What's good, everybody? We got 4 wonderful viewers in the house already. King Tutter's in the building with the light. How's everybody doing? We sharing it up. What up, Dice? I just realized I ain't got no picture in the back. Hold on for 1 second. There it go. Oh Lord, what's going on, Dice man? How you feeling? Thank you for that like, J man with the light. I ain't in the mood for technical difficulties. There we go. Woo. Glad to have y'all in the building. How's everybody? We got 7 wonderful viewers in here already. Dice man, don't be quiet on me today. How you doing? Glad to see you came back to streaming. My son say he want to try you in that Mortal Kombat. I don't know when Jay will be home, but he said he want to try you. Alright. We got 5 wonderful viewers. We're going to go ahead and hit a ranked game just to get us started, warmed up, and all that good stuff. How's everybody in the chat doing? Oh, we got them Saints.
To the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst through the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle.
My main man, Jeremy Smith, coming through with the 50 stars. What's going on, Jeremy? Hope everything is well with you. Got Josh and Landers coming through with the light. What's going on, Josh? Got Homeski Gaming coming through with the light. What's going on? What's good with you? Woo, that was a good hit stick. If you folks look in the bottom right hand corner, we got a shout out to Renaissance Tornatorium. It's a whole different experience when it comes down to getting your hair cut, your beard trimmed, and things of that nature. Get them guys a mean shout out. We got my dog LB in the building. What's up, LB? How you doing? What you up to? You working today or you just kicking it? First thing we gotta do is warm up, Jay. But we're gonna try to get the dub regardless. Lavita Gann in the house. What's up, Lavita? Almost forgot the tag name, man. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early. Yeah, over at Renaissance Tornatorium, them guys took care of your big brother, Tut. Look at that right there. You see all this right here? Man, I've been going there the last couple weeks. It's a whole different experience, bruh. Welcoming atmosphere. My man Hunter McKenzie is my newest top fan. Welcome back, Hunter, and thank you, my brother, for spending your time with me. I say it every day almost. You could be with any other streamer, but I appreciate you spending your time with me, fam. It means the world to me. I just try to keep a cool, even keel stream. Make sure everybody has a good time. Thank you for that like, Hunter. Y'all, we gotta give a special shout out to my man Hunter, newest top fan in Gang Gaming. Y'all, can I get everybody in the chat to hit the hashtag Hunter? Please, if you're in the chat, hit that hashtag Hunter. Let that guy know he means something up in Gang Gaming. Oh, that was a nice pass. Bowser boy, 50-44. He worked that corner route. If you're in the building, let's smack these reactions. Appreciate that, Hunter. You are the man, my friend. How's everybody doing on this Monday? You know, Monday don't mean nothing to me. It's just the first day of the week where I get to try to make some bread. You feel me? Ooh. We almost knocked it down. Let's keep smacking these reactions. All right, let me get this lined up. Play the ball. We're going to go overall. He had my long first drive, y'all, but it ain't phasing nothing. Oh my goodness, we couldn't get the dot. What in the world? We couldn't even tackle him. Yeah. My opponent looking good his first possession. Come on. We got Ultimate Butter Gaming in the building. Thank you for that like. I'm going to stay in this 5-2 right here. We're going to try to do some different things out of it. We couldn't stop it. We tried it, though. We tried it. We're just going to have to respond. You know what I'm saying? How we doing today, Ultimate Butter? Got old Butter in the building. Cowboys Nation stand up. We're going to try to be here for a few hours, get some time in. We got to warm up or not. My opponent took a little something out of his first possession. Let's see what we can get going right here.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Cowboys Nation stand up in here. Let the first quarter. Oh no, we're going to get a playoff before the end of the first. Yeah, you messed up, homie.
Here's Prescott. That is
We got old man Carl Bartley in the building. Just a joke, Carl. How you doing today? I forgot you off today, homie. How you been, Carl? Welcome back to Gang Gaming, sir. First game of the day. My opponent wore me down. He came walking down the field on us. You know we gotta respond. How's everybody in the chat? Y'all getting quiet on me. Damon is back in the building with the like and the share. Thank you for that, homie. First down. Glad to have each and every one of y'all in the building. Let's keep them guessing, y'all. I don't blame you. I wish I could have relaxed. I had to go out there and get that dollar, bruh. What the hell? And then Zeke turned around like, you didn't go get the football. Man. Yeah, I heard something about he's supposed to test free agency. Him and the Nets couldn't come to an agreement. You was in Puerto Rico? Okay, that's where those pictures were. I saw you and your wife had some pictures on Facebook. Ooh, he out for blood. I ain't calling timeout. I'm going to go get it. All right. All right. We just got to come out here and get 7 right here. It's the first game of the day. Zeke owed us this. That's why he ran so hard. He gave up that touchdown. At this point, I don't know what to make out of Kyrie Irving. Real talk. I'm very confused by some of the things he says and does. But honestly, I don't know. Excuse me. You know, you really stop and look at the atmosphere that Kyrie runs in. Even if the Lakers were to get him, what are they going to do with Westbrook? Are we sure that they can get rid of Westbrook? Thanks, Carl. You see, Zeke had to redeem himself after that mess. I attributed all that to Zeke, just not going to get the screen pass. Damon said he's a leader, not a... What in the world is going on? Nobody can cover that route? None of my players can cover that route because he's calling the same route over and over again in different spots. Let me see something. It's overall. Why isn't Diggs over there? Can somebody explain that to me? What's going on with you, Damon? Well, he's over there now. Glad to have you in the house, Damon. Please stay out of Facebook jail, homie. We miss you around these parts. Nobody in the middle of the field. I have no clue why there was nobody in the middle of the field. And that's man-to-man defense. So who did he burn? Let's see how he approaches us. Ain't no big deal. First game of the day. Nah, Damon, I'm going to continue doing it my way. It's my first game. You know I'm strong-headed like that. The T-Wolves, Iron Capella. Are you talking about for a trade? Or is Clint Capella going to be a free agent? Because if you're telling me he's going to be a free agent, the Wizards need to be eyeing Clint Capella.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get over the There's still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They want. You see how they made Dak turn around? I was throwing the ball to Zeke. Why did he have to turn around and spin? Cousin John Willett is in the building. What's up, fam? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Zeke is right there, wide open on his left. They made me spin when I hit wide to throw it to him. That's some animation stuff I can't control or do nothing about. Yeah, at this point, the question is Damian Lillard staying because he feels like he can build with what they give him? Is he staying because he's loyal, or does he really need to go? Obviously, he didn't want to go when the opportunity was there. At this point, sign and trade. We got Matt in the building. What's up, Matt? Matt Gronzik is back, y'all. Thanks for coming back, man. Are they going to keep Poole and Wiggins is the question. You know, I see a potential signing trade when it comes to Poole, because somebody's going to pay a king's ransom to get him. Therefore, you not only get players back, but, you know what I'm saying? Damon, you really say it so easily, but it's not that easy in the NBA. Look at this, again. Man to man. Why is not my best corner on him? This is what, look, again, same freaking route. And I can't get my best corner on him. This is, what the fuck? Excuse my language, but I mean, this is what I'm talking about. It's nickel, 2-4-5. Look at this. Overall, what is he doing? He must be putting him in the slot, and all of a sudden we don't follow. I don't get this. Now my best corner's on him. Oh my goodness, it's a rough first game. It's just a rough first game, that's all. Jay, you know what? You just sit there and you say third or fourth option. Bruh, there's no such thing as third and fourth options. You talk like you like you playing 2K or something. You can't speak like that, bruh. Was he third or fourth option when he played Boston? No. You take advantage of your mismatches. Jay, you know, if we're gonna... Jay, what's the one thing I always told you? Before you say something that you hear somebody else say, think about if it makes sense. If JJ Redick said some shit like that, I wouldn't even tell nobody I heard some shit like that. There's nothing wrong with, how can I say this? With quoting people. But make sure you say that off the bat. That doesn't make sense. Damon, anybody in this chat right now that has coached basketball, raise your hand. Oh, my bad. You take advantage of your mismatches first and foremost. You know why? They're mismatches for a reason. You have a competitive advantage. That's where I think they had Boston beat at. Boston was deeper. And you could almost say more talented. But experience was number one for the Warriors. Drive was number 2 for the Warriors. And want to was number 3 for the Warriors. And when you have those things, you're not going to lose. You know something? Honestly, I will say this. In my opinion, Andrew Wiggins should have been the MVP. We got my dog Chris Caesar back in the building. What's up, Chris? How you doing today? Real talk. Wiggins should have been hands down MVP. And you know something? Those times when Clay was missing and Steph didn't hit a 3 and all that, and everybody was talking about that stuff. Last time I checked, Wiggins was there. We got BJ Watson back in the building. BJ, how you been? Thanks for coming through, hollering at your boy. This is our first game of the day. Yeah, we're having a rough one, but we're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Glad to have you back, sir. How you been doing? We're having a hard time blocking 94, honestly. I don't want to hold my tight end in to help block. My dog BJ coming through with that light. Glad to have you back, BJ. Zeke for 6. I do. Damon, when you say MVP, according to you, is it only about points? Because if it's only about points for you, you have a valid point. But when it came down to those rebounds, Kevin Looney was nowhere to be found, my guy. That was Wiggins. What game was it where he put up 26 and 13? And then the next game he put up a career high, like 17 rebounds. Rebounds lead to possessions. You follow what I'm saying? And he was adding points. Hey, glad you're healthy again, BJ. God bless your life, homie. Glad you're doing well. You were missed around here, know that. I got Madden on my P5, but it's the P4 version. I did some dumb stuff. All you gotta do is go back and download it, homie. I fired my PS5 up for Madden and Madden alone, and I got let down, bruh. I don't know what the issue was. Oh my goodness, I thought that was a pick. I hope so. He ain't thrown the first yet, Tut. Oh, you talking about another one of them crazy passes? Hopefully we can get 6 off this right here. We got a few seconds. We'll see. Okay, we got 10 seconds at the 36. My dog Arturo is back in the house. How you doing today, Arturo? Welcome back. You know you're always welcome here, Arturo. Mom in the building with the like. Arturo in the building with the like. At this point, y'all, we're just going to try to get 3 off this drive. Alright, we're still short of field goal range. Hey, Arturo, you know how we feel about each and every one of the followers. It's all about y'all. Without my followers, I don't exist. Yeah, BJ, that's what I was saying. Defensively and some more. He did his thing. Timeout. Y'all could hear me pressing timeout and they wouldn't let me get it. But it's all good. So how's everybody's day been so far? Anybody have any kind of fun and excitement today? Mom, how are you doing today? This is just a warm-up game. We're going to come out and still try to keep our offense going. We got Adrian. What's going on, Adrian? How you been, sir? Welcome back. You know, I'm always appreciative when you come in the building, sir. Not yet. Ready for homemade barbecue? Okay. I thought about putting some ribs on, but didn't nobody go out here and get none, and I haven't had time to marinate none, so man, as nice as it is outside, it would be a wonderful thing, but I think I'm gonna have a pork chop. I don't know if it's gonna be fried or grilled. I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but I'll be happy with whatever I can get. Yeah, I'm okay myself, Mom. It's a pretty decent work day, you know. We did all right. Throw it away. I didn't like what I had. I like it any way I can get it, Jay. Sometimes as long as I eat, I'm happy. We got my dog, Big Time, Joe Woods in the building. What's going on with you, Big Time? We're going to throw another screen pass and see if Zeke decides to go get it. Never mind. Nobody blocked. That's been my Achilles heel this game. I mean, I know it's a screen pass, but 77 got beat like he stole something. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Ugh. That was absolutely horrendous. Send the punt team out. If he's going to score again, he's going to earn it. Piss poor blocking. You can't win football games like that. Arturo, let me ask you a question. Every time an item is grilled, do you personally feel like it needs barbecue sauce? I've gotten so now, when I eat grilled food, I'm not always looking for barbecue sauce. I've never really been a huge barbecue chicken fan. At the end of the day, I personally feel like I like it better without sauce. You know, there's different things I like. Like I like to, see, I appreciate that. Carl, Mom, y'all talk about nope, I like that. My man said he listening to me while he at work. That's what I'm talking about. That's commitment to gaming. Y'all can't see Big Time Joe Woods yet. He just slid through to the YouTube. If you're in the building, please make sure you're smacking up these reactions for your boy. But like I was saying, I'm not a big fan of grilled chicken. But sometimes I like to grill my chicken and I take some of that Italian dressing and I like to brush it on there. Right as the chicken's basically fully cooked, like when I do my breast and my thighs. See, you can't do this kind of thing with legs, you know what I'm saying? See, I can't let y'all in on all my secrets. Arturo, it depends on what I, grill. Sometimes I like to season my ribs down and not use any sauce. I did that the last time I made my ribs. I looked up and they were all gone, so you know your food be good. Well, CJ, that's when you got a rookie on the grill. See, there's certain things you got to do with chicken. You can't just treat chicken any kind of way. See, I don't do no whole lot of bragging and boasting, but every time I put chicken on the grill, it ain't never been dry. My guys are just having one incredibly rough game. Nobody can cover in man-to-man this game. I play zone. I don't know what in the hell my team be doing this one. It's all good, though. Maybe they got to warm up, too. It's all good. See, that's what I'm talking about. When I knock the hell out his quarterback and the ball bounces out, it's not a fumble. I don't understand that shit. Dak get touched and the ball comes flying out. Touchdown. Look at that. Get. Man, I gotta put the controller down before it go flying, cuz. My dude smacked him up. 30 just sitting there looking at the ball. 71 just comes pick it up. Come on, dude. This is what Madden doing to me today. It's all good. Madden gone Madden. I ain't even mad, bruh. Y'all see it. What I'm supposed to say? For real, y'all. What am I really supposed to say? This right here might be the deciding factor in the game. Unless I can hit him with a one-hitter quitter. Jay, you know, the one thing about it is, we keep on talking about Madden 23. Can't be any worse. We don't know what we're going to get out of Madden 23. That's the scary part of it all. Like, when I get off stream today, I don't know what time that's going to be. I might try to beta code today. Might save it for tomorrow. You know? So, I'm not sure. It depends on if I start getting tired real fast. But I'm not going to do it on stream. I want to take a personal time out to experience it. Jay, did you even get your code? Because I got mine. Pool Park is 5 with the 10 barbecue sauce. Good pick, sir. Good pick. Good pick. Oh, Carl, I ain't even all that concerned with it like that, bruh. All that I beat this one and I beat that one don't mean nothing to me, man. My dog Notorious OBH is in the building. What's going on, B? This is my warm-up, homie. It looks like I'm frosty with it. But yeah, this is my warm-up. How you doing today? Tell me you having a good day so far to start the week. You know, we had our Monday on the trash trucks. And you know, it is what it is. The way I look at it now, all I'm going to do is make money every day. As long as I get my bread, I don't care what happens. Silk the Shocker taught me best. It ain't my fault. Hey, anybody in the Tri-County area over here in Calvert, if you want a haircut, if you want your beard trimmed, if you want that professional look, if you want to look like I look, do yourself a favor and hit up that Renaissance Tornatorium. Over there you get a professional feel, a clean, nice environment, good conversation, everybody in there talking and laughing, having a good time. It's a different experience in barbering, folks. I mean that. You see I threw them up there, didn't you? That's one of our newest sponsors right there, the Gank Gaming. Renaissance I can't even say it, Tornatorium. Yes, sir. I'm glad to put them gentlemen up there. Mr. Jermaine Commodore, Courtney Gray, Otto Collins. Some good folks in there. Young man Kevin. You're going to get a haircut, you're going to get a laugh, and you're going to get an experience you never had in a barbershop. Trust me. Hey, that's the weakness of the 5-2, the outside. We took away where he wanted to go, but we had nobody on the outside to stop him. You ever play the show 22? Carl, I want to. Just ain't got nobody to play with. Like, I could play it against Jay, but let's just be honest. Are the viewers going to sit here and watch a baseball game? You know, when you got 25,000 viewers or so, you know, They'll sit there and once they have that loyalty to you to watch it, no matter what you play. I don't believe I'm quite that fortunate yet, but I'm working on it. But I wouldn't mind playing it. It looks interesting. I think I could pitch. I don't know if I could hit. I don't know if that was him using or what, but took Zeke away for sure. You know, I want to try that, and I want to try that Rocket League. My man Arturo said, I love baseball. I watch game. Okay. This week, Arturo, I promise you, it may even be Friday. We're going to try it. How that sound? 77 is just having a horrible game on that side. Well, Carl, look what time you get home, bruh. You know, I would watch you if you were on late when I was going to work. You know, I would love to support you live. It's like watching you afterwards ain't that fun, you know what I'm saying? It's like I can't say nothing when I want to say something because you recorded at that point. Why'd I throw that? I ain't had nothing else to do. This game is long over. Okay, Arturo. Matter of fact, we'll try the baseball while Friday Night SmackDown is on. This dude is still trying to score. It's all good. He's got me down. Wow. 24 with a weak tackle attempt. This Bama done called timeout. I ain't even going to quit it. Let him do it. I'm going to hit him with the for real, though. like you got it. He called another timeout.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield anyway.
Yeah.
And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
That's on target, but it's no good.
All that to miss a field goal. Arturo, you know something? Right now, Roman Reigns is the only reason why I watch wrestling. And for the life of me right now, I can't find a reason to watch Raw. Honestly. Does anybody in the chat want the next game? We're going to tell him good game, even though he played like a little girl at the end. Like the game is over, calling timeouts and stuff. I mean, is there any reason to watch Raw tonight at all? Seriously. The rumors are Sasha Banks has been released. Thank goodness. This whole boss thing, that was her gimmick. That was it for me. Sasha Banks never impressed me in the ring that much. Her matches with Charlotte were, I mean, it seemed like they had wrestled each other so much that, yeah, they had a good rapport. Aaron, you asked me if I want to run after I got into this game, but you got next, Aaron. What's the date today? 6/20. Start today with an L. You got next, Aaron. My dog Chris is in the building. Jay, AEW is lacking female talent. But I mean, Sasha Banks, every time she got the belt, she's hurt. You find me A good match Sasha Banks wrestled without it being against Bayley or Charlotte Flair. That's my challenge. My dog Oza Rumba is in the building. We can all tell right now Notorious B is in love with Sasha Banks. My dog James Griffin is in the building. My dog Chris Cavanis is in the building. Chris, what you up to, homie? Welcome back. Oza Rumba with the like and share. Aaron with the like. Thank y'all for coming through hollering at me. How y'all fellas doing? You take everything back right now. B, I'm just speaking facts, fam. Chris, are you high? How do you need Sasha? Every time she gets pissed off, she goes home. Guess what? I'm not coming back to television. So what? You're not that good. Like I said, it's not that I have something against her personally. But if Sasha isn't wrestling Charlotte Flair or Bayley, it's going to be a piss poor match. And y'all, please remember one thing. I've been a wrestling fan longer than some of y'all been alive. I've damn near seen it all. For real. Not to knock y'all, but because of your age and inexperience, that's why I can say some of the things I say. Hell in a Cell versus Becky. That's another match where she got carried, B. I know she's Snoop cousin Arturo. She said that's how she got a start. That's probably why she got what she got. I have to go back and watch the match against Ronda. I mean, seriously though, let's be honest. Okay, I know y'all have y'all fantasies and y'all are in love with Sasha. But let's just be real about her wrestling skills. That's all I'm asking. What have y'all saw her do in the ring that's like, you know what I'm saying? What makes you go, damn, that was good? B, do you understand what I mean by carried in the ring? Let me explain something to you. Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, carried in the ring, meaning they were more gimmick than skill, but they had to be protected. I'm almost 100% sure y'all aren't fans on the level I'm on. Do you know that Sasha has hurt Alexa? Do you know that Sasha hurt Nia Jax? Do you know that Sasha hurt Asuka? If you know these things, then you have something to say to me. She's not on the bad worker list. She's on the not focusing all the time list. B, I don't know what you're doing in your spare time, but it's going to show up in your urine sample, young fella. Might want to leave it alone. Watch that be a penalty. Oh, yes. Diving after the quarterback while he still has the football. My man Arturo says Hulk Hogan and Undertaker are my all-time favorites. Two very nice choices. Good touchdown. Wrestling-wise, hell no, B. No, I don't have those. B, listen to me. I'm not trying to personally attack you. My mom is right there, bruh. I've been watching wrestling since I was 3. There's nothing I don't really know about wrestling because I sit in D.C. for 20 to 30 minutes in the truck with nothing to do. That's why I know everything, bruh. I'm not trying to go here, but Bleacher Report and all my other wrestling sites, that's why I fucking know everything, cuz. Back up off me with that. Nia Jax hurt some people, yes. Things happened. I'm talking about Sasha Banks. This is something that we do as people. We want to be defensive of something that we love and care about. But when you really just stop and listen, that's when your mind opens up, bruh. Now, I'm not always right, but I know one thing. If I can't do nothing else, I can read, write, and count. And I sat right there and read it. Do you know there was a time Oscar said, I do not want to get in the ring with Sasha Banks? Alexa Bliss said the same thing. I do not want to get in the ring with Sasha. Yes, it's been said. I didn't even mention Paige because I thought that was more of a freak accident than anything, bruh. Listen, B, I know you're a young cat. You're younger than me. I get that. It's okay. I'm not going to sit here and just, like, degrade somebody for the sake of doing it, bruh. I want the best for every wrestler out there because I know that every time that wrestler, man or woman, steps into that ring, their life could end, bruh. That's part of why I still watch it. It's scary to me. Would Hulk Hogan's career be longer if the leg drop finished? Oh my God, yes. That's why Hulk Hogan has such a problem with the lower part of his back. If you watched it, protecting his opponent, he always landed and then the leg landed. You know, you would look at it now and be like, ugh. Okay, B. At this point, I'm just going to stop because you just told me you use the same sources and you kind of discredited yourself. So, okay. I'm just going to drop this situation with you. My man Jerome Rome is back in the building. What's going on with you, man? Man, I'm just trying to get a couple hours in on a Monday. How you been doing? Are you back in the office permanently now? Because, bruh, I be missing you on Tuesdays and especially Wednesday. Thank you for that, like, Roman Rome. Bruh, I've been needing you back on Wednesdays. I be getting it. I need that distraction. I need that prayer. I need all that you bring to your stream. Oh, by the way, y'all, I had a wonderful time in church yesterday. I don't talk religion on my stream, but I just had to tell y'all. It did my heart some good. And I probably will be going back this Sunday. So you can look for the Gant Man to be on around 12 o'clock on Sundays from here on out. I know, B. That's why I just dropped it. Because I really can't go through and post it on the stream right now. So it's a whole lot of empty air from me. And it was so long ago. But my main thing for wanting Sasha to go is unprofessional. She was upset the Iconics was slated to win at WrestleMania. I don't want to be there anymore. Like, what? Ooh, we couldn't make him fumble that. Man, I went from being 6'7" to 6'5". The thing about Hulk Hogan to me was, y'all want to know one of the biggest secrets in wrestling? Hulk Hogan was a face, but had a heel moveset. Crazy, ain't it? My wife done kind of took over my office game room. But I will be live this week. That's what I'm talking about, Jerome Rome. Thank you for that like too, Jamal. We got my brother Yurik in the building. What's up, Yurik? I want to know if he want to play again. Or did he quit? I missed that. He might have quit. Does anybody in chat want a game? Got 11 wonderful viewers in the chat. Much love to each and every one of y'all for spending time with me. All right, we run another rank game. Oh, no, Aaron. Aaron said he wanted next. Ooh, I'm glad I remembered Aaron. Mr. Top 100. My dog, Aaron. Him, Rome, and my friend Patrick, the Marine I used to work with, are the 3 biggest Eagle fans I ever met. Let me see if Aaron want the game first, Roman Rome, and I get you next, because Aaron was just saying he wanted the game before the Carolina game started. And why am I not seeing Aaron again? Every time somebody get added, they just shuffle my whole thing over. Oh, there you go. There you go, my man, Jermaine Commodore, y'all. That's the one of the owner and proprietors of Renaissance. Like I said, if y'all come through the DMV and hit Calvert County, right here in Prince Frederick, you gotta hit the Renaissance Tornatorium. A barbering experience like no other. Y'all see how your man stay lined up? Every Saturday now. If I can catch Otto Collins, I catch Otto. If I can't catch Otto, it's Jermaine, Courtney, or Kevin. Every man in that building can cut. It's just you got to catch him on the appointment block, you feel me? All right, we waiting on Aaron. If Aaron can't make it, Jerome Rome, let's get it in. My man Tamarius is back in the building. What's going on, Tamarius? Have you sobered up yet, Tamarius? You were on there drinking with LB. Now, you know you can't be drinking with LB. He got that blueberry gin popping. See, he drank that blueberry. I sting with that Tangeray. You know what I'm saying? Tangeray never done me wrong. That show you that I came up with Snoop Dogg, gin and juice. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being a little old school. If I drink dark liquor, I might get some of that Douce or one of them crowns. Apple, vanilla, or classic. You know what I'm saying? All right, we ain't get Aaron to come through. Jerome and Rome. You still looking to load up? Let me see if you turned yours on yet. Look, I just sent it to him and he right there. You got your nose wiped by Pinky a couple minutes ago? Is Pinky still on? I might want some of Pinky. He gonna bring them whatchamacallits out on me, them Packers. I ain't scared of Aaron Rodgers. I just know what I got to deal with. If I can take away Devontae Adams, then I got to deal with Tanyan, or however you say his last name. There you go, Aaron. He ain't respond. Jerome and Rome not on. I don't want to see you on that Duck fan. Come on, O. Give me a little credit, homie. Oh, okay. Oh, you on, bro? I ain't see you. Well, I ain't got to do all that. I just sent it to you. Oh, man. It's a very good Monday, y'all. I think Deion Sanders said it best. When you look good, you feel good. I'm feeling real good right now. All right, we just sent it to Jerome and Rome Gaming. I'm going to tell y'all now, he is one of the top 5 competitors I've ever faced. His defense is impeccable. He's going to give me problems. Domino Games going to get aggressive. Oh, yes, sir. Definitely, bruh. Jerome and Rome uses the Falcons. He uses the Jaguars. And I might be missing another team that he uses. Oh, there they go. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, if we lose this one, don't y'all be surprised. I'm trying to tell y'all, I can't play with him. For real. He's going to come at me. I got to play smart football to walk away with a dub. Right now, we 1-1 today going into this one. Hey, who in the chat knew that the NBA draft was Thursday? Did everybody know about but me? Because I apparently was lost. You know, we just had the finals, and I'm like, 23rd of June. So this is where I'm at. The Wizards, my hometown team, because we ain't got nobody else, hold the number 10 overall pick. They talking about trading it. If Bradley Beal's coming back, trade it. My question is, can Ish Smith hold the point guard position as the starter? I think Ish Smith can ball. Can he be a consistent threat is the question. And I don't know what's stopping him from being a starter in Washington. But, you know, it's time for Rui Hachimura to step up. It's time for a lot of things. Oh, God. He didn't dive. He just came and got Prescott. Good grief. He came in untouched. And when they come in untouched on me, he took over that player.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Oh, yeah, he's all right. I don't know what's going on. I just try not to. I don't know. Everybody approaches people differently. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
I also think sometimes it's a respect thing. You know what I mean? And then Jay is a little quieter than me. Like, I say what I got to say at times.
Very long. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still.
Jay, basketball sometimes needs speed. I think that's the difference between Ish and John Wall. I think John Wall was trying to earn a reputation for having a mid-range shot.
Fielded at about the 28. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
Wizards made the same stupid decision during the Steph Curry draft. I mean, I'm hoping that at some point, John, it changes. It's just hard trying to support that team, bruh. Like, I would go to more Wizards games on the weekends. Dang, he'd have put my people in a spin cycle. But, I don't know, bro. I don't know none of the college players, neither do I. I heard the one dude that's supposed to go number 1 overall doesn't want to go to Orlando. And then if somebody that's number 4 doesn't want to go to... Who was it? Doggone it. I can't remember who it was. We got Team Sick Gaming in the building. What's going on with you, fam? Whoever the dude that's number 4 doesn't want to go there. Players are starting this I don't want to go thing again. And you can't blame them. But at the same time, you're a professional. You have to go where you're drafted. And that's going to hurt a lot of people. Like, personally, I would look at it as a challenge. I got to go help Orlando turn it around. So what? You know what I'm saying? Who are the first 2 projected spots? Good throw. Like, one of them is supposed to be from Gonzaga, right? Thank you for that like, Team Sick. Damn. Just got burnt by McCaffrey. because people now don't have the guts to do what needs to be done to win. Everybody wants to win and have the easy way out, especially the younger people. Young people make me sick. They're disgusting to me at times. And it's not all young people. I'm not grouping them together. But if you sit back and you watch enough people, younger people, and listen to them, they don't want to work for nothing in life. They want everything handed to them. And that's not how life works. Quite honestly. Oh, never mind. If he's from Greece, how long do we have to wait for him to adapt to the NBA game, Tamarius? It seems like I look at the United States basketball and remember when it was the 80s. And now I look at it and I think U.S. basketball is soft. I mean, it sounds bad, even to me, but damn, man. I'll never see another Bill Laimbeer. I'll never see another Charles Barkley. Hell, we'll never see another Dennis Rodman. But B, how many of these organizations are only going off the GM's vision?
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made.
You're forgetting this is a business. You put me anyway. That's the point, team. I mean, sick. Once you remember it's a business, it's too late. Because you remember it's a business when your ass get cut. Are you going to your agent? Does anybody call it for me yet? We got my dog Joe Woods coming through with that light. What's up, big time, Joe? You still feeling it from them push-ups? Getting rid of coaches after 2 years. GM's not putting teams together right. But that's the thing. I kind of thought basketball was like football. And I felt like the biggest ass in the world. When you really stop, the GM and the head coach need to be on the same team. The scouting department needs to be scouting what the GM and the coach want. To me, that's common sense. For everybody else, it's not. You know? They say he's a deadly spot-up shooter and can dribble. Someone say he had capability to be KD. Arm is getting better. Okay. That's why I cut you some slack online. I was going to get you. Because it did look like you were thrusting in them push-ups. But I said, nah, I'm going to leave that man alone. Look at the Wizards. You know, 2 years ago, the Wizards were making the playoffs. They gave some of us fans hope. We thought, hey, we got something going. And then look at what we got now. They might as well call my old ass for a tryout. They might as well call me and John Willett. We could still give, you know, I know I could give you a double-double off effort alone. I love to rebound. And actually, I'd rather play defense than offense. To try. What is going on? 47. This is the second time he's come free on my run. I'm looking at the Wizards. If Bradley Beal comes back, you got Beal and Kristaps. Does Hachimura start? You know what I'm saying? All these questions need to be answered. CB, you say that, right? But every organization has a president. They have somebody that answers to somebody else. We were having a conversation at work, bruh. Come on, Tamaris, give me some more credit, bruh. Look, right? Look at Zion Williamson. As much hype as he got, as much talent as we know he has, what the hell's wrong with Zion? And then he wasn't even there, and the Pelicans made a little bit of noise in the playoffs. Not a whole lot, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not the worst thing on earth. You feel me? But if you were in New Orleans, do you still want Zion on your squad? Really? I wouldn't want Zion. I'm looking at the worst team in basketball. Send them there. A team like the Wizards. Send them down there and get us that number 10 and some more. Ian Thomas keeps on getting open on that. Hold on. Hey, Sick, you still in the chat? I want you to have the opportunity to address B before I do. Ian Thomas is just killing all my dudes. Thank you for that share, Sick. B, I don't think you actually understand. Hold on. You know what? How old are you, B? Before we go anywhere, how old are you, bruh? You can't be old enough to remember how valuable the Knicks were. The Knicks fell off like the Cowboys did when Aikman got hurt. Allen Houston crippled the Knicks financially. Are you aware of Allen Houston? Are you old enough to remember AH? One of the coldest shooters ever. One of the best shooting guards of all time. That just happened to get hurt for what I don't understand seemed forever. That ankle injury destroyed him. And got him. Nope. The Knicks fell off because of injuries. And I don't even remember how. But the Knicks climbed back up to go against the Spurs in the finals. I don't even remember what happened. But Marcus Camby was the center. Damn, that's a nice play. Marcus Camby was there. I want to say Latrell Sprewell was there. And I can't remember who else. But come on, bruh. The Knicks even gave up everything to go get Carmelo Anthony. Because he just had to come to New York. The Knicks have made a lot of, not the Knicks, people in the organization have made bad mistakes. And yeah, it's hard for them to get free agents because of what's there. Until somebody says, I can help the Knicks. They're not going to be what they used to be. Their franchise is going to be down. They're going to be downplayed as a team. But bruh, how can you disrespect? You talking about they had a good culture then. I can't call the gentleman's name. If I could call the man's name that I felt like kind of destroyed the Knicks, that'd be a different story. But you have to remember something. There's one decision maker basically on draft night. You feel me? This isn't like football where the owner can just be like, hey, I don't care what you got to say. Pick him. Or maybe it is. But at the end of the day, bad things are happening. Yeah, I got a Xbox controller. I got a pair of shoes. I got a pair of Crocs. I don't know if you really consider them shoes, but they comfortable in the mud. I call them some, I feel like they like slides. I enjoyed my Father's Day. I had a lobster and steak dinner. I did all right. Truly coming through with the light. What's good with you, bro? I thought it was coming from the tight end. That's a play that he's run against me many a time. Yeah, I was expecting Ian Thomas to run the post. B, where are you at? Because I could swear you in New Orleans. I can't remember exactly where you told me you were. But if you're not in New York, how can you tell me about the culture? Would you say the same thing about the Lakers? If LeBron never went there and forced the team to go get AD? I mean, the small market Bucks just won. You see what I'm saying? Let's go back and really dive deep into that draft where Giannis ends up in Milwaukee. Because I can't remember, but Jay, you would know. Was Giannis the number 1 overall pick that year he was drafted? I mean, really, let's look at this thing. If we're going to talk about it, we're talking about building teams or whatever. Just like I said here on chat, I think it was yesterday. And I said the worst player that I ever seen the Wizards draft was Jan Vesely. And when you still had so much talent on the board. I mean, hell, who in this chat remembers Kawhi Leonard was a 2nd round pick? But you're saying that the culture isn't right. And what I'm saying is Milwaukee didn't have any culture when Giannis got there. Milwaukee just seemed like they were there. Before Giannis, my best Milwaukee memories were Ray Allen, the Big Dog, Glenn Robinson, and God Almighty, I can't call who was there with them. Was it Gary Payton? Was he traded to Milwaukee at that point? We got Adjoa, Southampton back in the building. Sim, you got next. It's like so many come on, 79. If you get out the way, that's a touchdown. What was I saying? Hold up, B. Either Kawhi was really, really late or he was 2nd round. Somebody look that up in chat, please. Because I could have swore it was something that happened. Indiana drafted Kawhi, and they traded. It was something about Kawhi. He was drafted by Indiana. It's somebody else I'm thinking about that was drafted in the 2nd round. I just can't remember who right now. He outran him. Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew it was a trade with Indiana, but it was somebody I'm thinking about. I can't remember who that was drafted in the 2nd round, and all they talked about was such a steal he was. You said Milwaukee built their culture. Who was the coach when Milwaukee won? That's my question. My dog Eric ESPN Morris is in the building. Rome is in the building. What's up, Rome? What's going on, Pinky? How y'all doing today? The bottom line to what I'm saying is my dog Tyree is back in the building. What's up, Tyree? As far as I know, Budenholzer. So you said the team, you just told me that Jason Kidd started building the culture up. So if he's building the culture up, why was he fired? That's the stuff I'll be talking about. People lose their jobs, and another coach comes in and succeeds with the program they started. I don't think that's right. You feeling better, Tyree?
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Yeah, when Mark Jackson got fired in Golden State, I can understand why he's bitter. My offensive line broke down on me. There's nothing I can say or do about it.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. B. You got to teach me something right here. Where did Budenholzer come from? When he was hired, where did he come from? Teach me something. Ron False is back from YouTube. This game has a lot of glitches. Yeah, it does. I'm not getting any protection in this game, and it's making it hard for me to be productive on offense. It's all good, though. I can see Kid winning one in Dallas. I would like to see him win one in Dallas. I want to see Luka win one to break the narrative. Didn't he coach? I don't know. I don't know anything about Budenholzer. I didn't know anything about Nick Nurse in Toronto. Excuse me, if y'all can hear that. See, Tamarius, I knew that the Hawks existed and I knew they were successful. I never knew who the coach was. Matter of fact, wasn't Nate McMillan the coach of the Hawks one time? CB, how do you get mad at a coach for not being able to beat a stacked team? That's what I don't get. That's a house call. Nothing I could do about it. You know what I'm saying? How do you fire somebody? Kenobi. Kenobi. She can hear me. Well, I mean, Drew Holiday added guard experience and pretty good guard play, and he meshed well with Giannis. Chris Middleton did great things too. Chris Middleton's game fits Giannis's game like a hand in a glove. But it's like, in my opinion, when you try to take Giannis away, I'm not throwing the ball right now. D'Amico Smith, what's good with you, D'Amico?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try the right side with Elliott.
You know, you keep on saying a culture, a culture, a culture. Are you really trying to say a winning program? That's what I'm trying to decipher. Because it's hard to build a winning program until you do one thing, and that's play to your players' strengths. That's the first thing that you have to do. You have to find a way to get D'Amico. Don't ask me for no money, bruh. I'm going to tell you that now, bruh. And I'm not trying to go there with you. All I'm going to say is, how many streams have I been in with you?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
The Knicks made the playoffs last year? Or are you talking about that stupid Final Four thing? That's the dumbest thing.
Prescott now from the 50. Forced out to his left. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Hold up. Jay, were the Knicks in the playoffs for real? I really can't remember. And can we really call that the playoffs just because you were number 10? I mean, that's kinda.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second
I don't
and
know. I don't like it. I just can't get with it. Maybe I'm too old school.
What they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
ball at the 33, second and 9. Now Prescott. The Panthers too strong.
Hassan Reddick is destroyed. Yeah, Aaron, I called for you, bro. You left on me.
Giving him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
Actually, no. You got to get the game after that, Aaron. I got Sim next. I wrote you down, though. Good grief. I forgot the Knicks actually made the playoffs.
To throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Okay, hold up. Now we get a definition from B.
Receiver, the ball coming across
No, you okay. I can read pretty well.
design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
B, that's you can't draft that. That's something the players have to what they call buy into.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they
Julius Randle
went for it on 4th.
wasn't really
From the gun.
good pick.
Into double coverage and intercepted.
According to what they were saying, Julius Randle wasn't living up to the contract he signed. But what's going on with you, James?
Interception to begin this second half.
It's like, what can you really expect?
Expected to do in the second half, not the way they saw.
You know, Julius Randle signs for a bunch of money,
This is something that you can't
and at the end of the day,
rewrite here. This
the people around him have to give him something too.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback
My man said he was live earlier, but try and get this grill going.
short. But a lot of guys are coached think deep,
Shoot, bruh.
big shot.
I wish I had caught you while you were live.
They weren't able
But then again, I was working. I was having a, you know,
Second and 10.
it's Monday.
Trying to improvise. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
they have to like what they've done.
But B, you're not ruining their career.
Just a couple of incomplete passes bring up a third.
As a coach,
Don't be surprised
if a coach doesn't
on this.
allow you to do what you need to do to help the team be successful, that's on that coach, bruh.
Back-to-back incomplete.
And that's something I discuss in football because I know football more and better. Coaches have to let you do what you do. Otherwise, none of you have success. Like Carson Wentz. Everybody talks about Carson Wentz sucks and this, and this. But what did he do in Philadelphia? He had opportunity to play to his best because they did things that he did best. You don't tell a kid, I know you did this in college, but now, instead of running single back, you're going to run a lot of I formations. That's not what he did. RG3. I take my hat off to Kyle Shanahan. My dude just sat there. He ain't trying to knock the ball down. He ain't trying to do nothing. Okay. What's going on, Ace? How you doing today? B, can you really say they done nothing with him? B, it's like B, you're taking this statement thing like they done nothing with him. But have they had opportunity to do what they do? Simple as that, bruh. You can sit here and we can debate all day long because we're both making statements. But at the end of the day, the facts are right there. Proof is always in the pudding, bruh. You go back and you look at some of the highest drafted quarterbacks in NFL history. If you don't let that man do what he does, can you really expect success? Go back to Robert Griffin III. Coach Mike Shanahan didn't even want him. Dan Snyder, owner of the Washington football team at that moment, made that trade himself. That's why it was so stupid. He was willing to give up anything and everything to have the right to draft Robert Griffin III. So he got Robert Griffin. What did Mike Shanahan see in his first couple practices? He can't do this, he can't do that. I have to change the offense. Mike Shanahan and Kyle Shanahan installed the pistol. They installed everything he did at Baylor University. Robert Griffin is having success out the yin-yang. They go back and say, hold on, let me finish. Kyrie got hurt, bruh. Let me finish. I'm making a point about coaching. They decided they wanted to stop doing some of the stuff that they did in college. Teams were catching on to it, right? Washington lost games. They went on the radio station and said, we're just going to be trying stuff out the rest of the season. But what they tried worked. Because it was stuff that he did at Baylor too. We got Kathy Pittenger coming through with the like. Thank you for coming through, Kathy. Oh, good. Bada comes through and shares my live and losing OT. Bada actually came through there for you? Hey, Big James, you ready to do something now? All you need is his Marines to support you. You getting ready to get partnered. You know, you bring up Kyrie like he's supposed to be the end-all, be-all. B, I have to ask because you won't answer. How old are you to have such a skewed mentality? Like you have an expectation that every number one is going to be an NBA All-Star at some point. I like to thank Zeke for not even picking up Hassan Reddick, giving him his 4th sack of the game. I mean, really, Zeke, you're just playing one hell of a game today. That's his people. That's what he calls them, the Ciabatta Marines. If Ciabatta ever came in my chat, I never seen him. Well, we're not friends on Facebook or nothing, but he hasn't said nothing. But I don't care. Back to what I was saying. It's really no blocking again. I can't even win this game. I'm gonna finish it out. I respected Jerome and Rome, but my team ain't doing shit. One guy has 4 sacks. I can't do nothing. If you're the number 1 pick, that's for expert. No, it's not. Yeah, B, I can't really have this conversation with you. You're 26. That's why you're talking so crazy. Aaron, why did he just say he'll get next game? He's not even next. You weren't here when I called you, bruh. Stop. I'm trying to tell you, Ben Simmons, for any reason, if you watching, if you see my man Ace Boogie, turn the opposite way. I'm going to tell y'all like this. I've seen so many number 1 picks flame out. I've seen so much from football, basketball, number 1 picks. From draft picks, period. They just don't make sense. Until coaches are held accountable, where they're just not fired, this is what we will deal with. Sim, you are next. But B, that's the thing about basketball, bruh. The worst team does not get the number 1 pick guaranteed. You get a certain number of draft balls, just like the lottery, where they pull it out. And then you have to. Aaron, bruh, one more time. You are no longer next. You lost that spot to Jerome Rome, and Sim had already come in. You are now after Sim, homie. Okay, Everybody uses this bust label. Is Zion a bust? And if this thing that I hear is true, that he's over 300 pounds, Ozaruma, somebody has to be first. Wasn't it the year Anthony Bennett, the year LeBron went back to Cleveland, and Anthony Bennett was number 1? Wasn't that like the worst year in NBA draft history?
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. What a dimension.
No, D, we're not talking about LeBron. I'm just saying. That I think that was labeled the worst draft in NBA history.
Throwing again is Newton. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative.
But B, you saying they're drafted to be the guy in the city. How can you really put that on somebody? Like literally.
Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw.
D, I hope he's not 300. Because he's having, what, foot and knee problems? You damn sure don't want him to be 300 pounds.
Here's Newton. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up.
Kyrie coming to the Lakers? I don't know, bruh.
Quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it up.
No, that's why you have a draft, B.
Offense here set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time.
Shoot, D. I heard that last month, bruh.
And you knew it was and the coach called a running play and pretty much said
This is all I'm saying. I don't know. All I do know is this. When you really stop and look at the draft, if you can't say, I like these 2 or 3 kids in the top 3 to 5, well, top 5 spots, it's a problem. But that goes back to what I was saying, B. When they talking about, I don't even know the kid's name. Sim, you're up. When they're talking about that one kid, it's like, well, he says he doesn't want to go. Matter of fact, while we wait on Sim, let me hit up Bleacher Report. I'm going to hit up Bleacher Report and see if this joint shows this dude name. Wiseman for the Warriors was expected to come in and fill the void. I think that was supposed to be scoring, though. Okay, this isn't what we're talking about exactly. But I can report to y'all, OBJ is likely out until October. I don't know if anybody cares about that. He's currently not on the team. Hold up. I thought I had NBA rumors on my junk. They don't have it up on Bleacher Report anymore about who that kid was. I really think it was the kid from Gonzaga. Ace Boogie, are you deep enough in the basketball to know who this kid is from Gonzaga? he said he does not want to go number 1 overall. And it's another kid that does not want to go number 4 to whoever has the number 4 pick.
Brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud.
Hey, man.
Football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the San Francisco.
I have no clue. Like, I learned most of these kids during the tournament or whatever. And I just completely forgot everybody I picked up on. Oh, except for that one kid from Clemson? The dude that played forward. He was a rebounding machine.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Wait a minute. Chet, okay, his name's Chet Holmgren, okay. You said Chase Claypool claimed himself as a top 3 wide receiver in the league. They need to check Claypool's urine sample. That's my thoughts. He's on something really good. That's who it is. Dude from Auburn. I just knew they wore orange.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple.
Up here hugging and shit. Oh man, Rome always come in here with something crazy. Yeah, Tamari's Chet Holmgren, if that's the dude from Gonzaga. Like, I wouldn't mind going somewhere and trying to, get the city a jump start. Build hope within people. I didn't stop. He stopped. Joe, I might be on. I forgot you on. We got Paul D. Cornelius in the house with the like. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Where you from? Who's your favorite team? Jay, look up the Bleacher Report for NBA and tell us the rumors, because I want to know who's number 4 in the draft and who this kid is that does not want to go there. Okay, let me ask the chat. Would anybody in this chat right now have a problem going overall number 1 to Orlando?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So
I have no clue who it was. Yeah, I've been looking at the Rockets. And I looked at, if they develop within 1 year, maybe 2 seasons, that next season after that, they're going to be hell. Because they're going to have chemistry and camaraderie. See, Tamara said he do. He not going to lie. Rome. Now, let me ask you a question about Danny Green. Do y'all think his game has completely fallen off since his San Antonio days? Would y'all like to use that word washed when it comes to Danny Green? Or is he just having some kind of I only shoot good when I play teams like the Wizards thing? We got classic True Parker in the building. What's going on, sir? It's okay, you can talk to us. Halfway. It's like he had that shot that you just could not let him be by himself. And then it just left him. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like the older I got, the more wetter my jump shot got. I guess because I stopped driving through the lane. But in all seriousness, he just... Yeah. It's like he played against the Wizards and he'd go off for 35 and like 8 rebounds and 5 assists. And then he'll go against a decent team like the Pelicans and they need a 3 And he ain't scored all game. And then, you know, he won't score at all. My man Wolf is in the building. What's going on, Wolf? My Tug brother. You the second one to come through, homie. Sick was in here earlier. My man Tamaris said he is not going to Orlando. Yeah, we know it's a fake. D, why did it always seem like he came through at the worst times? Like, I got to a point where I did not like the Spurs at all. They just kept winning. Wolf, would you go to the Magic as the #1 overall pick? Or would you put it out there you don't want to be there? Yeah, that man ain't got no defense. I don't think he could guard my daughter.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the carry. They'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It just seemed like whenever he was playing my team, like the Wizards, he's going off for big points. And you know what got me, right? When LeBron brought him over to L.A., you could just see it in LeBron's face sometimes. Like, is this the same dude? Is this him? For real? Y'all know somebody got clipped that, right? Hell yeah, I would be the franchise quarterback of the Texans. I would go to Orlando right now, and I would be telling people every game, I only want to get better. You see the James? Thank y'all for creating that clip. I appreciate y'all for doing that. My man Big O said I would go anywhere I was drafted. If I don't like it, I can leave and get my man's way. Yeah. Yeah, Orlando does have pieces. Starting off with that point guard. We got Walk-Wan Chine in the building. What's going on with you? Welcome to Gang Gaming. Thanks for coming through hollering at your boy. Thank you, Big O. I dedicate it to all y'all watching right now. You heard me? I think Mo Bamba is still there. This is one of the classic sets of football he's in. Thank you, Big O. Man, I'm just saying, Rome brought him up. Rome said it's him and the 23rd pick for somebody. My man just said 500 stars, talking about just for that. Thank you for that, bruh. Appreciate that, big dog. Oh, yeah, Tamaris. I said that on chat a couple weeks ago. That team is in shambles thanks to Bill O'Brien. He caught that? Well, all right. It was one-on-one. Thank you for that 500 stars. One more again, Big O. And we are far away from the star goal with 9 days to go. But I believe in miracles. Yes, I do.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. This will be caught at Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. On play action, now Garoppolo. Checks this one down, it's Mitchell. And they're able to get this one past the
Danny Green and the 23rd pick for the 26th pick. You just trying to get rid of that man at that point, bruh.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Dancing to his left.
That's me. Wow.
Jennings.
I couldn't get that.
Get this down to the 10.
Let's go ahead and adjust this now.
Been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting
I'm just saying Rui needs to play ball, bruh. I'm just trying to figure out who is and isn't starters for the Wizards right now. You know, right now it seems like everything depends on if Beal comes back.
brought down here at the 3-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Garoppolo now. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. So the completion good for just 3.
My man Big O said Danny Green for a Popeye's biscuit with no water. Oh man. My man say with no water. You can't get no moisture with that. Oh, can we? Hey, Rome, can we? Oh, I can't get my mouth right. Hey, Big O, can we at least get some strawberry jelly with that joke, though? Roman Rome says Bill wants out. Has that been 100% confirmed? Has it?
And that one makes it 14-7.
AD, I think it's very safe to say, because Rui ain't really showed me nothing. You know it's bad when the play-by-play man for the Wizards, Phil Chenier, tries to hype you up, but he sounds dull doing it. It's like Phil Chenier be like, Rui to the basket. Yeah, Rui with a strong 2 points right there. Strong. And you can just feel like he's like, man, this dude's terrible.
We just saw. You wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field.
Bill been wanting to leave for a minute.
Ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again.
I think Bill saw that he had power when he said he wanted Westbrook gone. So I think Bill has enough enough power to be like, can y'all do better? And the team would listen. My man Big O said no jelly, too much value. Good grief. Excuse me. Y'all see how Madden making me play, right? He's in the middle of the field by himself.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks,
Rui swells his total to 13 points after the off-glass layup. I would love to know, what is his career high? Jay, you still in the chat? Jay, if you can, tell us what the career high for Rui Hachimura is. If there's anybody in the chat that has not joined the gang, that's a spot where you can find out all about the secret bonuses and things we'll be doing in gang and the giveaways, stuff like that. You may want to join the gang if you're not already a member.
They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half
I thought that was picked off. I ain't gonna cap. That ball hung.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
He's in double coverage.
Prescott now. Flushed out right.
Damn, he was in triple coverage.
Nothing open downfield, so
I could have threw it, but it might have been picked off.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the second down,
Danny Green for a voucher for a free 90-minute parachute ride on Antonio Brown. Hey, I'm willing to take it as long as Antonio Brown don't try to rap.
again it's Prescott. Got his man, it's Fehoko. And he will
His career high is 30.
catches his block.
Damn. Who'd that come against?
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all
He went out of bounds.
open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe with scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe
Danny Green from some off-white Seth Curry fours.
passer.
Come on, bruh. Why can't it be all black?
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that looked
Danny Green and the 23rd pick
And he's a guy that has
for some black and red Jordan 1s.
or create or get through contact or trash. Makes it a lot easier to
77. You just really gotta love him. You know what I'm saying? If you can count on him in 71 to do something stupid at the worst possible time, you alright.
get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger.
Good grief.
Losing yardage and losing
Was that this past season, bruh?
hole that they can't get out of.
Oh, the Clippers, okay.
final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. It's incomplete.
I like to thank Madden for letting me jump with CD Lamb. Danny Green in the 23rd pick for number 77. Hey, Danny Green in the 23rd pick for a 6-piece nugget Happy Meal with an extra fry and a Sprite.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Big O say Danny Green for a pack of Newport 100s, a sock with a hole in it, and a lace front beard. I don't know, man. You got to give up that sock, bro. That's too much right there. Matter of fact, the Newport 100s, I ain't even getting my value for that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin.
Danny Green head up for 3 Mexican pizza, half off coupons.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
Damn.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Danny Green head up
To watch a great run, but when it's a
for a McDonald's ice cream cone.
like a cherry on
And you know you gotta find a McDonald's where the ice cream machine is actually working.
1st and 10. Now Prescott. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And that's good for a pickup of 10.
Cousin would have said, like on Fresh 48, your man just told on you for some McDonald's.
That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great
Danny Green for a quarter. Take a guess. Hold up. What you driving first? If you got Geo Metro, it's a deal. Danny Green for Delonte West signed Father's Day card from LeBron. You know you wrong for that one. You the best stepdaddy in the world. Damn, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm trying to top it, and I'm having a hard time. Hold up. I'm going to top it. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold up. I don't want to hit that one. I might get in trouble for that one. Danny Green for the glove from the O.J. Simpson trial. Y'all gotta give me props for that one. Kenobi. Why am I calling her when I can text her? You gonna do that too, big dog? Oh, man. Oh, that man said no. Oh, Jay said Danny Green for a two-piece from Fast Stop. I tell you what, Danny Green for a leg and a biscuit from Fast Stop. But not a fresh biscuit. It's got to be a day-old biscuit. And you still don't get nothing to drink. Give a shout out to each and every one of y'all kicking it with me in the chat. If you haven't hit a reaction yet, what you waiting on? If you're not a follower, why not? Come on, roll with the Gantt man. Join the Gantt gang. Kick it with us each and every day. No ranch at all. It's a chicken leg. Just a single leg. You got some nice blocks. Ain't no jukes around here, buddy roll. Danny Green for Kim K's body count in the flash drive. Now you can sell that for more value. You know. You can't do that there. Why didn't he throw that? Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, he came through the chat earlier. He hit the like. He ain't say nothing, no. Hey, Jerome and Rome, you ain't lying. The boys be singing on First 48. Look, I went and visited my mom, right? And that's all she watches. ID channel and stuff like that. So, I had laid back on mom's couch, right? And you know how you go to sleep or whatever? People call on your phone. I refuse to answer. Man, I sat there and I was awake, but I was asleep. You know what I mean? Like I was cognizant of what I was listening to. And the dude was on there telling on so much stuff, I had to get up and leave. Because I thought he might drop dime on me too. I said, shit, they got to be on their way. Mom said, where you going? I said, I got to go home. They coming. I said, I got to get my stuff together in case they try to come find me. All she could do was look at me like, what the hell's wrong with this child? Shoot. I mean, dude was on there singing like a canary. He told on everybody. I'm like, sheesh. You gonna tell on everybody and have to leave your area. You can't never visit. Okay, now this is like the third or fourth time Sim done this. I'm gonna stop giving Sim games. For real. I mean, if I can't play a whole game with you, I can't play you. Hey, bring me some socks, please. I don't see him acting like that with LB. Yeah, man, I tell you no lie, man. They shouldn't even put that mess on TV. They should have that in an Olympics. Professional snitching. Who can tell the best? Danny Green for a Madden 23 PS2 beta code. Hey, make it for the GameCube and you got a deal. When you see the day off light, I don't care who you are. Come on, bruh. Shoot. I feel like I only really get one day off, to be honest with you. Because I got to get up so early in the morning Monday. But I ain't complaining. Praise the Most High. I got a job. Excuse me, it's a job I like. Excuse me again. Ain't nothing like being on that trash truck. I'm trying to tell y'all. Matter of fact, let me set my alarm right now. Danny Green for a GTA 3 unlimited ammo cheat code. That was my game back in the day, yo, for real. My man Ozzy Rumble said I drive a Ford F-350. Man, you can't get no quarter a tank of gas for Danny Green. You can get a quarter tank of gas for him. Your gas too high. your gas gonna break somebody's pocket. Man, I done gave Ozzy Rumble damn near $200 in gas for Danny Green. Oh, man. Alright, in all seriousness, who is the one player we know for sure? Well, y'all know for sure, because I don't have a clue. Is getting traded on draft night. I want the one player y'all guarantee is traded, and I want the biggest shocker if he was traded on draft night. I mean, Jay dropped Clint Capella early in the chat. I mean, I think Atlanta would be stupid. He does play for Atlanta, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because the draft is Thursday. Kenyon Martin Jr. requesting a trade now. Why? Marcus Morris. Ooh. If this draft doesn't have the firepower, I could expect to see a lot of, trades and things going on. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This was not the year for me to be part of college basketball. Or a Ford Fiesta, he can get a quarter. Yeah, I give you a quarter tank in a Ford Fiesta. Shouldn't be about, what, $25, $30? You know, we're talking all this stuff about Danny Green. and then watch him go out here and ball next season. Average like 24 a game. And be like, this for them dudes that's talking all that smack and gaming. Man, F y'all.
On the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
Sim, if you keep, you know what, Sim? If I can't play a whole game with you, win or lose, bro, I can't keep on playing you, man. You keep on quitting. I don't see you quitting on LB. And if you've done it, I didn't see it. But GG's. I don't care if I win or lose, bro. I'm looking to play a whole game. Ugh. Come on, 63. I'm done with him after this game. Matter of fact, I'm done with him right now. Period. I got to put him on the bench. What's going on? Blowing out gaming in the building. Him and Pinky, the two I watch so I can learn how to play Warzone. What's going on, fam? How you doing today? Thanks for that like. I have been 23 minutes since a like before you came in. Better at what, D? Here, look. This is the only thing I've ever seen Danny Green do is bust my Wizards ass. I don't care what team he play for. He be like, yeah, the Wizards. Goddamn. You don't even have to cook nothing with the pork chops if you don't want to. I'm just hungry. As soon as one is done, bring it here. My stomach in here biting my back. Blessed how you, hey man, I'm blessed myself, man. I'm just trying to enjoy life every day and be better every day. You feel me? Blow and jump right in. Danny Green is a bum. Yeah. I'm saying the only team asses I ever see him bust are the Wizards. Like he just don't like my ass. Like he be like, you know that dude Dion? Man, F him. Watch what I do with the Wizards tonight. He better not be watching. I hope he watching. That's how it feels. It feels like it's just personal. If I don't shoot another bucket in my life, Lord be willing, all mine go in tonight against Washington. We got Harold Hamlin in the building. What's up, Harold? How you doing, sir? What you call you for?
See what coming in tonight.
We went from bum to almost alright to bum again. Better shot, better court vision, better IQ, better form, better. Are you watching the same Danny Green? Harold, where you from? Who's your favorite teams? Basketball, football, baseball, holla at us. We talk it all up in gaming, homie. Y'all ever know what happened to Danny Granger? Didn't he have some like injury or something and never really get his form back when he was shooting? Wasn't it Danny Granger and Paul George in Indiana with the dude who wore number 3? I think he's in Cleveland now as the backup point guard. Hey, got a question for my man Blowing. Who is the worst Mavericks first round draft pick ever? You said Paul George took over? Yeah, George Hill. That's who I was thinking about. Zeke said he needed 6. Yeah, that team was nasty. Inside and outside game. Passing the ball well. I don't see how that team didn't do better. Like, I'm going to keep on saying it. Jan Vesely. I mean, I'm telling y'all, this guy was the worst. I don't think he could guard my mom. And my mom, like, what, 5'7" right now? How tall am I? 5'7", 5'6"? Josh Johnson Jr. Could be it. David said Ola Wakandi. Man, I'll never forget when Ola Wakandi got into the league. They were hyping him up so much. 2 years later, you see how I did that? No words. Who? Pretend that never happened. It never happened. Oh, man. The Asian kid? Who was the Asian kid? Oh, you talking about Ola Wakandi? No, he came from... God, he was a tall, dark-skinned guy. Where the hell did Ola Wakandi come from? I keep on listening to my mind. Dick Vitale saying, the Candy Man. Come here, Tua. David said, that's our woe for sure. Yup, blowing. I'll never forget that. Oh, for Dallas, I have no clue who you're talking about. I ain't even gonna cap. You know what? Do y'all really feel like foreign players should be included in the NBA draft? I think those should be like free agents, period. Because you gotta go through so much. Like, what happens when they don't want to come over? Or they tell, the team they want to stay over there for another year to help develop. I think that's trash, yo. My man Sprinkles. I said worst draft pick ever, bruh. No. I think Dirk developed into a good NBA player. Yeah, you could say that. I remember when they got... Who was it, Jason Kidd and Dirk, or was it Steve Nash and Dirk at the same time? Come on, CD. You gotta catch that, bruh. There's room on the bench for you. Michael Finley. Oh my goodness. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves. But when you don't self-promote, that kind of stuff happens. It seemed like Dirk just had to find his way, for real. But when he found it, I'm over here having flashbacks, right? I can't call the dude name, but he wore number 77 for the Bullets. And he was the slowest man I ever seen getting up and down the floor. And me and my cousin Lionel, oh my God, when they had the NBA commercial for the Wizards and they had him do it, that was the funniest shit ever, yo. Jay, you in the chat right now? If you are, look up who wore number 77 for the Wizards from with the Bullets from 89 to 93, 94, something like that. Dirk is the best all-time power forward. I don't know if I could agree to that. He rebounded. He shot well, but to say he's the best ever, I don't know, fam. It's a lot of good power forwards. Can we put Dirk above Karl Malone? I'm just asking on opinions. I'm not jumping on nobody. You know who I'm waving to. All I'm going to say is first year teacher in the building. Go ahead and hit that little blue thumbs up at Calvin High School. First year teacher. That guy, Mehmet Okur. Oh, God. Okay, here's the jump for y'all. Mehmet Okur or Darko Milicic. You gotta take one. That's me. My man Blowing said yes with ease. Carl didn't stretch the floor. But Carl was just eating people up, bruh. Carl had that sweet jump shot. Karl Malone's jump shot was just like swap. It wasn't even swap, it was swap. Blowing said Darko. Notice D ain't said nothing yet. D, what's wrong? You still thinking about it? D probably sat down on that one. Mehmet Okur, Darko. Mehmet Okur, Darko. I think I was watching ESPN and it was like, yeah, George Miller-san, that's his name. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Good pass. Good pass. Okay. Gotta respect you. Definitely gotta respect you. Come on, Blowing. D said my man. Fumble. Dang. Blowing said Darko is better. He playing a dangerous game with all 3 timeouts. Apparently he's not. Alright, y'all know what we getting ready to do. He just gonna have to beat it. D said Karl Malone, shaking my head. Oh, definitely. Dirk made you respect the whole team because he could pass the ball pretty well, too. I still don't think he passed the ball as well as Bird, though. But he was good at passing. Yeah, George Miller-san was it, Jay. If you could go back on YouTube and see the NBA commercial, that jump was the funniest NBA commercial ever. Whoa, D, who did some stuff like that, bruh? Boy, if I could have turned back up, that'd been it. Hold up, D. I want to know who did that. He dropped 40 on Karl Malone? What? Where was I at? Man, y'all, please tell me y'all just playing. I'm about to lose all my respect for Karl Malone. Man, I had no clue, yo. That ain't my man's. I just said Dirk or Karl Malone. I don't know that dude like that. Man, come on, bruh. Ew, man. I can't rock with that dude like that. That's disgusting, yo.
They're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people
That's terrible.
equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the
Man, there ain't no excuse for Karl Malone, bruh. Not near nutter.
back in the air.
They'll get that out wide to Waddle. This will be a gain of about 8
Man.
7-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast.
Absolutely horrific.
And speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Thank you.
On play action, here's Tua. Steps away to his left.
Go get him.
Tua, and the ball is out. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage. But
Man, that's absolutely disgusting.
turnovers in this game so far. The trend continues, but barely. Offense lucky that one went out of bounds.
Yeah, they're very fortunate because when a game's going along like this,
Too hot, I can't bite it.
turn the ball over. Sometimes that first one can really
That's
flip
gonna come out
things to their advantage
Yeah.
in this type of a game.
It's a 40
And see, y'all, that's why I don't let my little girl spin the net over nobody's house.
will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either.
Me and my dog Carl were talking about that earlier.
We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Oh, that might be 6.
Attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on?
Blowing, not a clue, bruh.
For adjustments. A big play there.
I promise you, not a clue.
And the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
But see, the thing of it is, like,
First half, they've got to find a way to get him.
I never really paid Karl Malone as much mind. I just knew he was a double-double man. When it came down to the Jazz, I was more of a John Stockton fan of anybody on that team.
This is Lamb.
Because John Stockton just was that point guard.
We've seen
Nah,
in today's
my man Iggy Mueller.
passing game. Maybe
Iggy, before I ever play anybody,
involved in the running game.
you didn't say what's up to me. You ain't hit the like button. And you not even my follower, bruh. Iggy, I only play my followers. And I'd like for you to at least hit the like button if you don't mind.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra
No, Xbox One, Iggy. I mean Xbox Next Gen.
that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
How come?
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck the
Jay, you don't know what you missing. This pork chop hot out the skillet and everything.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He was out there waiting.
Yeah, Rome, I heard about that.
Back out of the pocket looking for any help.
Kobe was about to give him them hands.
certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around.
Send Zerline out there for 3.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, it's hot. I said I wanted it as soon as it got out the skillet. Man, my stomach been biting my back. I ain't really had nothing to eat all day, bruh. I gotta get the truck ready for Charles County inspection. And it's like I was doing so much this morning, I had worked myself out of an appetite. So by the time I had got home, it wasn't no point in me really cooking nothing because it was close to her, cooking and everything. Because she gotta go work tonight. So I just been sitting here, stomach just ground. I thought y'all could hear it on the mic one time. It was like, I was like, alien. I'm good, sir.
The Dolphins at the line.
I know what I'm doing over here. I done had any pork chops before.
This one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now an open man, that's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. On first down, Tagovailoa.
Give me that. User alert. I was sitting right there watching it the whole time. If you saw me watching that, give me an oh hell yeah.
Down two scores in the fourth quarter. Maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought
Thanks,
process,
Jay.
that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Thank you, Jay.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like when I see stuff like that.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Letting
Ooh, it's too far.
Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me,
Ron
it's
say,
the
what?
question of what's right
Okay.
nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Bring it back. I'm going to try to hit it right here.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
It was there, too.
Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Christian Wilkins in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. 10th carry now for Allen. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line.
He was pretty much taking the run right from me.
Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. Prescott from the gun. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be
He dropped it.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the
Very nice casual, just drop.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
Dang, this a little bit too much. Oh, he going to catch it. That's safety?
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is
He got what he wanted, wrong. It was good, you know, that he got to go out on his own accord. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Stone Cold got to end his career the way he wanted to. And I give Kevin Owens props for, you know, taking that last match with Stone Cold.
You want another one?
Yeah. Ron, what you think about Vince McMahon being in trouble? Aaron, you back? Are you just saying something? Yeah, he quit. Aaron, you won a game now? What, homie? I got one more left in me. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to respond. Now, you realize this is the second pork chop you done brought me, but you ain't bring me nothing to drink. My cup in there on my stand. All right, Aaron, you get my last one of the day, big homie. Win or lose, let's go out here and have some fun. We got Michael Phillips in the building. The man that told me when I'm ready, he gonna fly me out to his house so I can get in his pool and try my best not to drown. In all seriousness, man, you got it going on, Michael. Michael just put up on Facebook the picture of his brand new grill he got for Father's Day. He got his bar set up. He got everything set up. Them pictures he showed me are nothing but the truth. I'm proud of you, homie. You work hard so you can play hard. And that's what life is about. I wish more young people embrace that ideology of life. Appreciate that, big homie. Aaron, we still waiting on you, homie. I don't blame you, homie. If I had my own pool, I'd be watching TV from the pool every day. Your boy James is in the house coming from the YouTube. What's up with you, James? Probably so, Rome. I mean, that's stone cold. You gotta take care of your veterans. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, Michael. You had that drive to go get it. You saw yourself come from nothing. So, that's why you got the drive you got, bruh. I admire that. But, Rome, do you think DDP could have came from WCW and been DDP in WWE? Because, I mean, DDP had that WCW crowd. I don't know if that would have worked in WWE. And I don't think the fans really gravitated to him stalking Undertaker's first wife. Hey, man. Somebody got to tell you they proud of you, bruh. Why not let it be me? That's my goal right now. I'm trying to get myself together. And I want to be able to go out here and buy my own home soon. And after I get myself completely where I want to be able to start helping people. Helping people that want to help themselves. Because I don't believe in just giving away stuff. Because when you just give it away, people expect it. But when you see somebody trying to do what they can to get where they want to go, that's what I like. It's me. It's me. It's DDP. You know, I didn't realize how old DDP really was. But WrestleMania 7 or 8, when Honky Tonk Man and Greg the Hammer Valentine were rhythm and blues, and they had the pink Cadillac drive to the ring, bro, that was DDP driving that jump. I didn't realize that till the other day. I'm like, damn, how old is DDP for real now?
before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting
Ugh.
if they're going to
I gotta get him off the field.
like this.
He's not fast enough to keep up.
Nearly out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
I might have to agree with you on that one, Ron.
Fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special.
Terrible matchup. I have got to get number 6 off the field. I don't even know how he ends up on the field in that position.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
I wish Eddie Guerrero was still with us, man. I just wonder where his career would have took him.
And now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Was 31 the last WrestleMania?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his left.
Give me that.
It's Ryan for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Expect this ending because what you were thinking was they're going to put it
But I should have saw it coming. Because Seth and Randy Orton had the very first match on the pay-per-view.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
And then Eddie took off Kurt Angle boot, but took off his boot, so when Angle tried to ankle lock, it slid right off. I love that.
Got on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
Come on, Big Aaron. You got to give me something else other than that. You win that same play trying to score again, bruh.
To let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance.
Oh, yeah.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What? The ball was out of bounds. Lord have mercy.
Tags before the ball arrives.
The ball was thrown out of bounds.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Wow, you talk about Madden cheating. Did y'all see that? He threw the ball out of bounds.
Fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Good.
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
midfield down to the 45.
Thanks, Jay.
Nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone
Get him right, Dak.
You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Uh-oh.
From the 39, Prescott flushed out right. And he is
Wow.
They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And he is caught by Ray.
He wasn't going to fool for that one.
They drop it. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The give is to Elliott.
Dang, he just shot the gap on him.
This time is they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Damn it. Woo, we got away with that one. Woo, we got away with one that time. I hesitated on the first route because I thought he was going to pick it. Then I came back to my first option. So I only scored 3 points on offense so far.
Turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception.
I think deep down, Chris Benoit was a perfectionist. And Chris Benoit didn't understand that everything isn't about winning or losing in life. And then once Eddie transitioned, he found himself not wanting to live himself. And I think that affected his thinking and things like that. A lot of people make sick jokes about it. I don't. I remember the fact that he has children out here. I remember the fact that it's not easy for people to talk. Well, it's easy for people to talk about it if they haven't experienced that kind of tragedy themselves. As a wrestling fan, it was crazy for me because when it all went down, I didn't know what to believe. Other than they was just like, he's not on earth anymore. He's not with us. But there weren't any details given. But when everything came through, it was like, damn. That really went down. And it was crazy for me.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Hurts. Right side caught by Jackson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, man. You know, after Eddie Guerrero transitioned, that just tore that man apart. You know, I had a lot of good people in my life transition. My best friend last February. As close as me and him were, I never thought about hurting myself. You know what I mean? It's just something you have to deal with in life. And for some reason, he couldn't deal with life without his best friend. And it didn't have to be that way if he had sought out counseling and things like that. And I think that's the sad part. A lot of men don't know how to go get help, or they're not seen as men, or they don't feel like a man if they need help. And that's why I try to tell y'all, anytime somebody needs to just talk, I'm available. You know, like Rome, you know my personal Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You and I done hit each other on Messenger. That's for anybody. If anybody just comes in the chat and be like, hey, bruh, can you stop streaming about 5-10 minutes early so I can rap a taste with you? I would. You know, this stream isn't about me. Like I said before, I don't have this stream without y'all. Friends here become family here. You know, people come in the chat, they be calling my mom moms. How you doing today, moms? Antonio, is mom's okay? How's she doing today? I take pride and honor that. They look at my brother, King Tut. Y'all know my son is Jay. You know, I've been down before and came and jumped on stream and y'all picked me up. And I just try not to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, you know, I appreciate y'all so much. Because y'all take me away from what's bothering me. And sometimes y'all talk to me and before you know it, just sitting here rapping the taste with y'all, I done solved my problems. I'm going to do this and see what happens. This is the best I can do. Y'all pick me up. And that's why I try to be there for y'all. It's not a me thing. It's a we thing. Because we have to support one another as people, as men. I'm going to call a timeout right here. Not everybody's going to understand that. But it's not for everybody. I didn't cry when Kobe died. I was more in a state of shock. You know, Kobe was a player I got to watch from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? I never knew, like, Benoit, until he got to WCW. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I never met Kobe Bryant, never shook his hand. But it was so cool for me to be like, I watched Kobe play ball. I watched him go from Charlotte to the Lakers that night. And I got to watch him retire. We got Matt Cokes in the building with the light. What's up, Matt? How you doing? I believe this is not your first time here. But drop your team, bruh. NFL, basketball, baseball. Where you from? Introduce yourself, homie. I want another touchdown. Just gonna try not to do nothing stupid on my way to getting it.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now another timeout.
Yeah, oh.
By the offense.
But let me ask you something, oh. Has anybody ever put it in your mind that it's not manly to seek help? That you're not a man if you cry? It's like you're not a man if you discuss your problems and your feelings? Because I've had some guys tell me, man, if you know, I talk about how I feel, they talk about me like I'm a punk or something. And I'm like, how can people, men or women, talk to you like that? And he was like, but that's what I was taught. So I have a sense of that.
Play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
No, it's not petty of you to feel like that, oh.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Because we know Kobe through sports. You see what I'm saying? If it wasn't for sports, we might not ever know who Kobe Bryant was.
Timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds.
You know what I'm saying?
First half.
And I think he touched so many lives and inspired so many through the sport of basketball.
To throw again on second down. Prescott eluding the pressure.
Heck, walk away with 0 points. Kobe Bryant, to me, what drew my attention about Kobe Bryant was the Lakers went through so much to get Kobe Bryant. I never knew anything about Kobe Bryant until that draft when I saw the Lakers give up Vlade Divac and some other pieces for this young fella. And that's when I started paying attention. And that's as honest as it gets. I would love to sit here and lie to y'all and, man, I knew Kobe Bryant at Lower Marion High School. That's just not who I am.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 2020.
Big O,
Might have been better to hand it off.
I'm going to do something that I've done for many other people. I don't know if it's going to mean something to you or not, but I'm going to do it. I apologize for what you've dealt with, bruh. I'm a man in front of the viewers in this chat, looking at the camera, looking at you and saying, I'm apologizing. Because there are some people on this earth that fiend for that kind of thing. They try to gain your trust, and the minute things don't go their way with you, they throw it in your face. What was hurting you, and when you were vulnerable. And those people are some of the worst people walking this earth, bruh. So I apologize for what they did to you. And I'm telling you in front of the chat, and there's been members of this group that come in here every day that you've seen, that talk to me one-on-one. And they have my personal cell phone number, bruh. If you ever need to talk, I'm here. Simple as that, bruh. You ain't got to worry about going nowhere or none of that. We've had people come in and make a reference to when we talk, and I wouldn't even play into it. Not play into it, you know what I mean, disrespectfully, but I wouldn't let them open it up because that's a one-on-one thing. Even though they feel comfortable and it's about them, I didn't want them to open up that bag, you feel me? Because that's the respect level. I want to keep it just between us. So, like I said, if you ever find that you need to talk, I mean, I'm here, bruh. I just gonna stand that.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Roxana, Charlie, Ashley, Bella. Do you think we beat TB12 in week 1? If we can get to TB12 and knock him around and put pressure on him, we got a shot. If we ain't getting to him, we don't got a shot. That's just how it goes with Tom Brady. I mean, my best friend that I just lost in February. I'm gonna show y'all my boy Meaty. This guy right here is the only real Patriots fan I know. This is a picture the family put on his obituary, decked out in his Patriots gear. When Tom Brady was with the Patriots, I said, Meat, how the hell is it that I'm the only one who's discovered how to hurt Tom Brady? And Meat was like, how? I said, go up the middle. He was like, yeah. Hey, that's what it is for me, man. I can't do this stream without you. I can't do it without my people, man. And I can't stand to see my people hurting in any way. I'm always here for y'all. Hey, Roxana, thank you for that like. Glad you could come through and holler at us. We can do it, honestly. We have to run the ball successfully. And we have to get to TB12. Roman Rome said TB12 is a system guy. Well, I mean, he's a football guy. He's very intelligent. You can't take it from him. You know, when things aren't going to his liking, he changes things. He'll go to more screens. He'll run more diversions. He'll put players in specific positions where it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know, he's a technician as a quarterback. He puts in the work. He studies the film. That's just half of being a quarterback in the NFL. If Sam Williams is half of what Micah is when rushing the passer, so do I. And that's what I'm counting on. I'm counting on Sam Williams being better than Randy Gregory and not having to worry about Sam Williams being suspended like Randy Gregory. Where do I rank Joe Montana? Top 10. I haven't ever tried to rank the top quarterbacks because for every era of football is something different. And a lot of people don't really try to recognize that. And it's hard. Dan Marino does not have a Super Bowl ring, but he was one of the top quarterbacks of all time, easily. Dan Marino was also another technician. He would destroy you. Look what he did to the 85 Bears. He did the same thing to them that everybody did to the Ravens that beat them. They said, if we spread you out and make each one of y'all accountable, which one of y'all can do something? I changed my perspective on Tyler Smith. I think he will be a monster at guard. Our run game should be better. Yes. If we can get the center to be better. I mean, goodness gracious, that kid played horrible all year long. We got Cuz Clinton Gross in the building. The center was the worst center in football, in my opinion, last year. Timeout. I don't like what we got on the field. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have to worry about those offside penalties as much either. Randy Gregory is gone, thank goodness. I mean, that daggone San Francisco game was horrific. Oh, Connor Williams is going to play center in Miami. Yeah, Connor Williams signed in Miami, 2 years, $14 million. He's going to get more holding penalties than enough in Miami, especially when they play Buffalo. That kid was so bad for us last year. I might not make it to heaven for all the cussing I was doing at Connor Williams. Can you imagine getting to the gate and that dude St. Peter being like, do you remember when Connor Williams played guard for the Cowboys? But bruh, Close the door right in my face. Top 5 players to ever put on a Cowboy jersey. Are we talking about to ever put it on or drafted by the Cowboys to put it on? That's two different things. I mean, if drafted by the Cowboys, you got to start with Emmett, Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson, Charles Haley, Ed Too Tall Jones, Mel Renfro. Oh, in that case, now you gotta involve Dion. No air. Okay, starting over. Emmett, Dion, Michael Irvin, Randy White. Glee, this is my last game of the day, homie. And that's 4. I need one more. Roger Staubach. Yeah, to ever put on a jersey, she says. Glee, you can get first game tomorrow, homie, if you're available for it. I should be able to start streaming around 1:30, 2 o'clock tomorrow. No, 2:30. We'll see, Glee, because I got something to do. I got an inspection before I even start my main route tomorrow, homie. The best 5, Miss Roxana says. The top 5 to ever put on a Cowboys jersey. That's something to cause controversy. I mean, the guaranteed top 3 are Dion, Emmett, and Michael Irvin. And I guess you got to say Roger Staubach. He was the best Cowboys quarterback of all time. And at that point, am I saying Randy Gregory, Mel Renfro, Charles Haley? See, I didn't even mention DeMarcus Ware, T.O., the guard Larry Allen. How about the tackle Eric Williams? Oh, that's going back, Buddy Rowe. Big Joe, you ain't missed too much, homie. We talking about the top 5 top 5 Cowboy players to ever put on the jersey. Oh, I can't judge you, no, fam. Fam, you brought Larry Allen back to my mind, fam. I can never judge you for that. Probably the best guard of all time. And I think I said Charles Haley. Either him or Mel Renfro. Hey, I wouldn't mind T.O. coming back to the team right now. I'm still a T.O. fan. Come on, throw it. This is the last game of the night, y'all. We're playing top 100, man. Aaron. That's a nice list, Miss Roxana. Definitely a nice list. Wow. Alvin Harper was a great number 2 in that system. But he left Dallas to go to Tampa Bay and be the number 1. And found out it wasn't easy being a number 1 with a bad quarterback. All right, we're going to have to go ahead and score a touchdown right here on this next possession. No more playing around with Aaron. 50-year-old T.O., yeah, try him out. Have you seen T.O. running lately, bruh? Man, if I was Jerry Jones' assistant, Jerry, at least try the man out, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Send Dak outside with T.O. and just be like, run some routes together. Dak come back and be like, hey, Hey. You know what I'm saying? What could you say at that point? I'd be like, yeah, off the rip.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. And a big loss here.
77 and 79.
Picks up his second sack of the
Just basically said to hell with it.
First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second.
That's not how we want to start this drive.
You were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The
Hey.
yardage he gave up on that.
Yeah, I saw it coming. Because I tried to throw the ball completely inside. And when the ball didn't come inside, I knew what it was. Ozarumba. The one thing about T.O. is you don't have to pay him no mind if you don't want to. Simple as that. Yeah. Now we have to score a touchdown to win the game. Ain't that something? All this time I spent playing around, throwing all these deep balls. And now things to turn. But just like we did somebody else, y'all ready to go win this game? Let's go. We're good.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
All right.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
3 interceptions from Dak.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Flush to his right, finding Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
That's what's up.
Now Dak.
Pick.
Then his pass is intercepted.
That's the end of the game right there. I played around with Aaron too much, y'all. Dak had a bad game on me. I should have been running the ball. We gave this one away playing around. I might try to go to the Dallas game up here in Washington. Might. But it's so bad up there. It'll probably take like daggone near 2 hours to get home. I done got so I don't even really want to go to games like that.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Shoot, oh, it's a different thing going to that game in Texas rather than going on the road in D.C.
Let the clock wind down.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally
Next game, we not going to play around with Aaron.
But I think you're pretty much
We ain't going to do nothing stupid.
Make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
now after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And
Kenobi.
at the 21.
I don't know what that is, but you know I got a live microphone back here, right? Now, if I get a violation and your phone goes down the hill, whose phone is it?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
That's what you got them damn headphones for that you just begged me to buy.
Spiral out of
That you ended up with somehow.
can get things back on track.
And this is where
Them headphones you got, that's what they for, right?
line of being calm and really being
That's what I thought.
This team had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control
79. No matter who I put out there, right tackle, I can't get no kind of production. My offensive line just sucks at times. They play one game, they don't play the next. I'm just trying to get the ball out Dak's hands now. I want to call X right here, but I can't because I ain't getting no time.
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout.
Touchdown.
Stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's Dak.
Told y'all. That's why I don't play. That's why I shouldn't play with my food. That's all. This loss is all me. Just getting too comfortable.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers.
Come on, Dak.
Get that high hop and hope that one of the guys
They make him do anything sometimes.
Team ready.
no doubt about it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here.
We better not get it back. That's all I know.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Well, Sanders there with a first down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. Second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. You've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
All right, y'all. GG's in the chat. Good job, Aaron. You came back. I played with you. That was my fault. All right, y'all. It was a wonderful stream.
And it has to start with
I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through, hanging out with me. Y'all know, like I said before, I can't do this without y'all.
team and realize they have no
If you haven't joined the gang group, it's pinned right there.
and they did it well.
It's a pinned comment. I believe it still should be there. I see it. We will be back tomorrow. Hey, thank y'all for the 45 reactions. We have 500 comments, 65 shares. I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all to the absolute fullest. Ozarumba and everybody in the chat. Like I said before, if y'all ever get so, you just need somebody to talk to, and you don't want your business in the street, holla at me. If you don't know, Bilal, I don't use zone drops like that, homie. I don't have to do all that. That's not my thing. I just play straight defense. This is me right here on Facebook. If y'all ever need anything, just need to chat and get it off your chest, I'm here. Like I said earlier, y'all in the DMV, y'all come through here, holla at me. I show y'all the Renaissance to Sonya. Jesse, I was playing Aaron. I was up 13-3. And once I was up, I just started doing dumb stuff. I lost because I just started doing dumb stuff. I stopped playing the way I should. I'm tired. Jesse, you know damn well I get up at 1:30. I had took the game because I had been trying to play Aaron, and Aaron left. Then I came back to try to play Aaron, and he wasn't there again. So I had to, that's who I am, bro. If I offer you a game and I could fit it in, I fit it in. But no excuses. I was doing dumb shit. I was up 13-3. If I just kept on playing football, it was there. I just didn't run the ball. Dak was doing whatever. Just like the 2-point attempt, if you saw that. Like I was saying, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for kicking it with me. Hey, the door is always open. Holla at me. Y'all come through here, holla at me about the Renaissance Tunisorium, barbering to a next level. Y'all make sure y'all take it easy. Yeah, I know you're an Eagles fan, Jesse. Matter of fact, Jesse, you bring the Eagles to see me tomorrow. Y'all have yourselves a blessed night. Thank each and every one of y'all for coming through. Can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. Till next time, one love, deuces.